La sécurité, condition essentielle du progrès économique.
Security, which is a prerequisite for economic and social progress, has been and remains our core priority. Thanks to the combined action of our defense and police forces, the administrative authorities, and the populace, our country has remained stable despite a particularly troubled global context. Granted, some areas of our country continue to face cowardly attacks from terrorist groups and serious crime. However, I can assure you that all is being done to bring lasting peace across our territory. Crime in our urban areas and rural areas is being energetically combated by the forces of law and order, who I earnestly encourage. I am particularly pleased with the progress achieved in combating the Boko Haram terrorist group. The operations carried out in recent years by our armed forces in the far north region have severely curbed the destructive capacity of these terrorists, who are now reduced to attacking only innocent civilians. I have also noted that the reconstruction of the northwest and southwest regions is progressing despite the atrocities being committed by some armed gangs which continue to target mainly the civilian population. It can never be overemphasized that the separatist cause championed by these purportedly enlightened beings is doomed to failure. Cameroon will remain one and indivisible. Such is the wish of the overwhelming majority of our compatriots. This is the very essence of the mandate given to me, and I will never fail to deliver it. My dear compatriots, you know my attachment to national unity, progress, and peace. You are witnesses of the action the government has been taking for years under my leadership to bring an end to this security crisis that is undermining the development of these regions and plunging many families into mourning. I take this opportunity to remind the members of this armed band that the nation is still reaching out to them. I urge them once again to take up the offer of peace that has been made to them and to lay down their weapons. Hundreds of their comrades have already joined the disarmament, demobilization and reintegration centers and have been trained in different trades for their easy social integration. The fate of the die-hard warmongers is unenviable. They will be relentlessly tracked down and will inevitably answer for their crimes. My dear compatriots,
my country people then, today na the last day for 2024, so President Paul Biya, the usual end of year speech, it don't just finish, and now the key takeaway is for we, the people then for Northwest and Southwest region, and especially we the Blacklegs, where we fight against Amazonia terrorism. The president mentioned the Northwest and the Southwest with regards to security. He thanked the defense and security forces then for their fantastic work, And then they go on for accepts it. Granted, some areas for the country, they continue for face the cowardly attacks from terrorist groups and serious crimes. The President, Paul Biya, head of state, also talked about reconstruction of the Northwest and the Southwest region is progressing despite the atrocities being committed by some armed gangs which continue to target mainly the civilian population, which is exactly which way we don't notice them. So the Amazonian terrorists, they don't get the capability for fight the military, they target na civilians, and the head of state it mentioned as well. It go on for conclude, say the separatist agenda it be doomed to fail. Say ambassador terrorism, it don't already fail. Cameroon will remain one and indivisible because now the overwhelming majority of the population for Cameroon it deem them so, and now the mandate that way the Cameroon government or the people for Cameroon it be give ye and they swear ye in as the president of the republic and the head of state, and it concludes say that one now a mandate way it no go ever fail for deliver on. Say Cameroon it must remain one and indivisible. It go on for comment about the national unity, progress and peace where it be dedicated to, and it take this opportunity for remind the people the way they carry guns inside the Anglophone zone. It remind them say the whole nation is still reaching out to them because we want to give them an olive branch, a second chance for save their lives, because we understand so this begin to be being misguided, they be being manipulated, and they be being misled for go carry check up and cry guns they fall for bush. So we sorry them and we give them an opportunity for come out of that bush, apologize for their crimes where they don't commit them, and they go get their lives back. Failure to do so, they could be compromised. Now wait that way President Paul Biya talk, he say I urge them once again to take up the offer of peace that has been made to them and to lay down their weapons. Hundreds of their comrades have done so the day for DDR Center, and they move on with their lives. And if you no lay down your gun, you will be compromised. So that one are the summary of which way the president, the head of state, it talk with regards to the Anglophone crisis, ambassador terrorism for Northwest and Southwest region of Cameroon. My country people them, I wish you a fantastic new year 2025. And for we black legs them, we know say the 2025 it will bring we even more victories them against ambassador terrorism. When I remember at the beginning of this year 2024, they will still get so-called Supreme General Efang for Batibo. They will still get plenty general them, the general weapon, the general iron, the this and that. ADF don't be decimated. And also Ayabacho Lucas, it will still being a free man. Today, we don't compromise all of these ones that come off for name. So when I don't hear President Paul Biya, he don't send a direct message to the ambassador terrorists where they stay for bush, and for the idiots where they did for social media, they beg for negotiate or dialogue with the Cameroon government. I hope so when I don't get on a message, it be clear. Say Cameroon is one and indivisible, and any person will carry guns inside the bush, we go compromise if you no surrender. Now the same message this way President Paul Biya be delivered for December 31st, 2023 at the beginning of this year 2024. And at that time, as it be promised when I said they will compromise any person who carry guns for bush, when I be thinking they joke, no, just for January 2024, we'll get General Yellow, we'll compromise some for Sabongari, we'll get big number Efang, the so-called Supreme for ADF, we'll compromise some, it die with bullet wounds them. When I remember the story, because they go for bingo, we'll go movie for day. When I remember General Bush Doctor for Oku, we'll capture him. When I remember General Rambo for Alabukam, we'll kill him. When I remember Pache, that quarter head, Pache Tano, Nasoso Amba, they kill him. Now, when I remember General Expert for Bamali, will kill him. Spirito for Big Babanki, will kill him. When I remember General Ako Giant for Manu, not only the population for Manu, they capture ye, they hand them over to the Nigerian authorities, and the Nigerian authorities, they send it back for Cameroon. When I remember General Sami for Balinyonga, when I remember General Pastor for Ndian, when I remember General Laji for Bafut, 1010 for Fako, General Baba from Donga Mantong, General Desmond, aka Johnny Mad Dog from Ndian, Sargon, and other one with the wrong killer from Kokechunja, they display carcass. General 77 for Pinyin, General Boko Haram for Libya Lem, when I remember General Blackbird from Bongé, when I remember Commander or General Stone for ADF, Bamenda will compromise him, General Iron will wipe him, General K2 for Owe will kill him, General Robosco for Koshin Menchum will kill him, General Kolabo for Bamali, that one Amba, the bury him alive, sir. When I remember General Marcel for Bamali or Bambili, General Marcel for Bambili, that one I pick me the bonner from Bessa, they kill him. When I remember the Malian or Desi for Bear, they kill him. Colonel A2 for Momo, kill him. General CP, short man for Tiben, Batibo subdivision, for Konawidi they kill him. General Popo for ADF, Batibo, they kill him. General Black Rapun, they kill him. General Jackson for Tiben, for Batibo subdivision, they kill him. General 5-star for Chomba, for Bamenda Day, they kill him. Now remember General Rafaido and Malvin for Balikumba, they kill him. General Lucifer for Meme and police and 10 of Ishi, no why blast them, they kill him. Now remember General Solo for Bova, they kill him. General Spartan for Bafut, kill him. General Roger, aka Congressman under FM Millipede, they compromise him. All these names, the name I'm so now just for this 2024, my country people them. For continue, when I remember General Basil for Acquire, they kill him. When I remember General Weapon and Colonel Mami for Alabukam when that then be killed that second deputy mayor will kill him. When I remember Colonel Aboki for Meme will kill him. When I remember General Zakora will kill him, and so on and so on. I never even talked the one able to kill him for this December 2024. So the message will be plain, simple, and clear and straight to the point. My country people then, on a happy new year. My country people them when I listen I want to play for this video. When I listen small.
We go move for Nkunda Titus, a so-called advice we don't give for Ambazonia leader them. Some person go to wonder why would he talk about ye so much the few days them. Maybe we know so we no fit ignore ye because it can be heavily relied upon by the Cameroon militaries and the hawks within the regime for fight against Ambazonia. It can cause a lot of hurt, pain to the heart of our people. Then if we catch ye, if they catch Nkunda Titus, which way Ambazonia they would do if they even know your identity card. Where that one make a level and I forgot the hand. But as they talk, time they for end hostility, time they for end war. You know, they negotiate now with your friends or your allies or people that they think like you. You didn't negotiate with the enemy, your harsh enemy. But make we go for the team where it they on now.
Okay, so my country people them when I don't hear that one and Dong Emmanuel, we call himself say Capo Daniel, able to do the usual noise where they make for Facebook and for YouTube, where it talk about when a countryman he say if they catch me and then it go on for talk say they no fit ignore when a countryman. What did I tell you, idiots? I told you I will not be ignored. Whether una want for ignore me or not, I will not. And this is the reality. Una says when I can't confirm code. Yes, I will make myself such that una no fit ignore me. I get the goods, get the competence, and I do the way it needs to be done for teach una a lesson. Say, no, not only una know how to be radical. No, not only una know how to fight. We can fight back. I use only my mobile phone, my mouth, and the same free internet connection I get and the same Facebook where una create my country for Facebook, and I defeat una for Facebook. I told you from the very first day I started this Black Legism for 2018, I will not be ignored. Now I can't confirm code. Anyway, so I want to narrate for now some story. A few years ago, where some person to be called me, now so to be bitter. They talk about how if we catch you, we go do this, we go do this. I just laugh me. Then I ask you, say, what about the Amba boys, the way they don't actually kill people then? Because me, I was not see me, so I know carry gun. Now only this my big mouth, my mobile phone, and Facebook, where they make when I die, when I vex so. When I don't destroy una country for Facebook, where you make una vex when I pick on a phone when I call me. So what about the Amba terrorists where they don't actually kill people there? And the funniest thing I said, these people they always ignore the reason why me I fight them. They no one for address them. They talk about root causes, but they don't want to address the root cause of the reason why me I fight them. They don't want to address them. Why? Now when they attack me first, and I'm here go finish them. So the fool be call me, they talk about how if we catch you, we will do this and that. I ask you say, so according to Una, make we assume say when I get the country, when I don't win, as when I talk, when I fight, so they when I win the country, when I win the war. Amba terrorists don't kill people them. So what will happen after? When I think say the people they don't go after them for revenge. So the guy actually calm himself down. He talks say no, they go get Truth and Reconciliation Commission where it will make people they reconcile, and then now if you don't hurt some person, and then they go make you apologize, and then bygones be bygones. I talk say but me when I no go reconcile with me no. Now only Amba terrorists they don't actually kill people them. When I go reconcile them, they live back in the community as normal people them. But me, where I no kill no man, I only run my mob for Facebook. Now me when I talk say when I no go ever forgive me. When I no go ever forgive me. No. For say some people they stupid no. Ambazonia, the word stupid, look on for dictionary. Next to stupid, the right definition is Ambazonians. The people they dull for some level. I say listen, when I say they claim say when all things don't die down, there will be truth and reconciliation. Bygones be bygones. Now go forgive all man. So now where the thing never died down, now time this way for all man for committing atrocities no. Since when they go forgive all man. So as when they ask we, the victims of ambassador terrorism, for forgive una, trust me, I could commit my own now. Where una do una go need for forgive me for. Nyamfuka them. Reconciliation, even a one-way street. When I hear me very well. Reconciliation, even a one-way street, not two-way street. I'm not going to forgive you if you not go forgive me. So right now, where we still carry the guns them, we go compromise una two, we go as when they commit atrocity, that we need for commit atrocity against una two. So that when the time come, when man they cry, so they be burn my house, they be keep my own. You too, you cry too. So they cry no good then for one direction or idiots. And then this fool there, they make noise of Facebook. The Capo Daniel them, Tapang, Eric Tato, Asu Lucas them, the Christopher Anu them, the noisemakers them I know for Facebook. They be get them for their mind. Say they get the monopoly on violence, the monopoly for talk for social media, they will get the monopoly for radicalize other people that begin to say, I mean I go die. They will get the monopoly for just do and undo. That's what they thought. They actually believe their own stupidity and madness. They actually think that they fit decide on the future of that territory without my input, without my say so. I don't even talk, I talk for myself, not to talk about the rest of the political elites, the intelligentsia for the Anglophone community. The people that like the Nijon Fronti, then the Cardinal to meet them, the barristers them. I talk about the lawyers, the teachers, the Okada riders them. The parliamentarians, the senators, them, the business people, them, the well-to-do, the elites in the Anglophone community. These idiots, they because you know for Facebook, call themselves president, secretary of this and that. Things say they could decide on the future of that territory without our say so. What I now wish can afford for when they drink camo. What I now wish can bang out when they smoke camo. That thing no good for when I swear to God. When I be actually believe them, if some man even tell you go from Gambia, they tell you believe them. Say you, Capo Daniel, Eric Tato, Tapang, Chris Anu, Sako Ekome, fake pastors, jobless, unemployed idiots, charlatans, scavengers, useless non-entities. They go shit on for Facebook, determine the future of that territory. Why were the political elites, the intellectuals, the financially well-to-do, the business people, the parliamentary senators, chiefs, the traditional rulers. They should not for them. Then when I will come out for Facebook can rule over them, can lord over them. And then we will bend that, begin to say yasa, yasa for Ayabacho them. What nonsense. Now for which planet that one go happen? So now for 2024, the year is kind of easier. They can't talk about how we no go dialogue or negotiate with our friends. It talks allies. There's no such thing as allies. It's an ally. A-L-L-Y. Go look at the dictionary. Ally. Or you want to put I-E-S for the allies. Okay, anyway, allied. So you say they no go dialogue or negotiate with their allies. What are you talking about? Of course, so now we know. Say the negotiation, the dialoguing, or the reconciliation could be now with the people they want to call them enemies. So I don't know. So all along when I make that stupidity, so I don't know. So now me, I don't position myself as well as a force to reckon with. Not even me the talk him. Na Eric Tato the talk.
Lesson number one, my country people talks about it. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So Ambazonians will thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
Say countryman is a force to reckon with and turn up strong. Before this thing won't end, you, Capo Daniel, Tapang Ivo, Eric Tato, all una go need my authorization for enter for place with the born una. I need to ask you how they tell you could need my permission. Some idiots, they go show up for Facebook, they threaten people like me. Hey, you know go enter Ambaland. What stupidity. During this Ambazonian nonsense, I did go back home every single year. For 2016 I be there Cameroon, 2017 I did Cameroon, 2018 I did Cameroon, 2019 I did Cameroon. I make live video for Didi Ascenta for Boya. 2020 I make live video for Didi Ascenta for Bamenda. 2021 I did Cameroon, 22 I did Cameroon, 23 I did Cameroon. I make live video for Didi Ascenta for Bafut for Bamenda. When I don't see him, we'll go play football. For this football with Shutang and Bell Tools, Clovis and Shinarambo. For Bafusam, we'll go Bamenda. When I don't see the videos them, why when I still get the terrorists where they carry guns in the Anglophone zone at the enter for Bamenda, do live video, transact my business, come on, come me. I get projects where they run up inside Bamenda. When I so-called capital for the so-called revolution or whatever nonsense. As the Amba terrorists, they carry the guns so now. And then in some future, when they don't carry the guns anymore, when they talk about a cessation of hostilities and talking about reconciliation, now that time, when I talk say, when I catch them, when I go do me with it. Now when I get the guns, I don't get the capability for doing anything. Now time where it could be a reconciliation time, or it could be a way one for let bygones. Now that time when I go do me something. Now when I go to fear me, I go fear una. Because at that time when I know go get Amba terrorism, where they carry guns for bush. Now even make that noise now. Because now get one eye, shit, no white blast, they smoke banger. When I don't convince them they carry gun, the worker sacrifice their life them for 100,000 francs. That's something that. Anyways, this one, Ndong Emmanuel Capo, Daniel, whatever you call yourself. Capo Daniel, whatever you call yourself. Listen, I don't hear you cry say they get some mafia where they happen with the petrol dealers and the monopoly for sale finger for Bamenda, Bafusam and all of those areas. Then you talk say they carry the finger past the authorities, the Sabiam and authorities and Amba, they regard the trucks where they carry the finger. You say we need for a bus tire for the motor and what? Who's are the dark forces? They know you be commander in chief. Your own commander in chief, not only for mob. Send your dark forces, only 1 or 2. I better go bus tire for moto. Now level of your capability that way, even that you cannot achieve. For bus tire for moto, just send 2 or 3 of them. They wait for that a cock road or whatever you call them. If they see camion, they pass way carry the finger fuel where they did bus tire for the moto or burn the moto for this. So that make the people the way they make the money. May they not make the money. So that now the fuel go to pass. They're not going to do lockdown or. Why you make that noise every day? Noise. You call yourself commander in chief. When I see me, I can't make noise. No, me, I just show una the carcasses them. I did just show una. When I be make noise about supreme efang. Who's ID? Time they even kill him. No be wrong. Can't talk about how now good things say die in the hands of your friends them because God no be want make it die in the hands of the enemy. Who say die? That the power of countryman for background will move that dirty for mortuary, go through and for Guzang is smell the place today. I did that. Me I do am. Momo na my land. Hear am and hear fine. We'll go through where they die body for day. It smell the place today. We'll carry and go through for some shallow grave. Throw a dirty on top, cover am. Unmarked grave. A rather like that. They didn't put mark. Who's how they throw away the tin. When I may make noise, also the popo, when I become General Popo, also the ADF truck way when I use them, that motor, when I paint them, ADF, also the a day right now. So for you want me to show you that the video this, it is so now for outside divisional officer for Batty Boy officer, when I go collect them now. Also the Ayabacho, they know me they prison today. Today when I come back for cessation of hostilities now. When I go beg tire, when I go cry tire, it's say if they catch countryman. When I catch man with enter Bamenda, come on, enter for Boya, come on, enter for your village, come on, enter, go any side where he want. Why when I talk say when I be commander in chief, when I control the territory, say we'll get dynamic control. Now we can some stupid words, liberated territories. That truck for ADF, he been for liberated territory. And una biggest general a fang if he been for the liberated territory, then who's that they go shoot it? In bingo where they go movie for day, if he been for liberated territory, Massa, these people the dullness no, it there for some other different level where I don't understand the comedy of a sweet massa. I don't go mute. I hope so all will be enjoying our holidays and get good Christmas, and we're looking forward to a fantastic new year. I did work on a document where it go celebrate our fantastic Black Leg achievements throughout the year 2024, and I go release them hopefully on the 31st of December 2024. If not, then I go release them on the 1st or 2nd of January 2025 after the head of state he give we end of year speech, because I could work for also maybe give an analysis depending on what we talk and whatnot. It will be a very busy few days, that 31st, 1st, and the 2nd of January. So thank you for playing to my contributor, and I look forward to that document. I go put them out. If I get time, I go come, I'll do a live broadcast or make a video presentation, put them out as well. Thank you for plenty. I don't get a lot of feedback and very good responses from the video where I make about the special status instead of about the special status instead of two-state federation, and why the Southwesterners they no ever agree for go into any political union with the population from the Northwest. I don't get a lot of people that don't give me feedback. A lot of people that they talk so wow, a lot of revelations where they no be know. I thank you all man we don't give we positive feedback and the rest. Thank you plenty.
But this is the reality. People listen to the devil himself, my country people of La Republique, more than they listen to some Amazonian activists. This is the reality.
Sphinx, ici Rio Del Rey. Embarcation suspecte repérée à 20 nautiques. Demandant reconnaissance aérienne pour confirmer la menace.
Confirmation visuelle, menace repérée, 12 hostiles armés, intervention immédiate. Faites ce que vous savez faire.
Bien reçu. Pour le Cameroun, on ne laissera personne passer. Préparez-vous. Mission accomplie. 12 pirates neutralisés. Un militaire tombé.
Allô? Non, mais c'est pas vrai. Maman, ne pleure pas. Maman, ne pleure pas.
suspicion de mouvement près du site négrier de Bimbia. Allez vérifier.
Bien reçu.
Rien à signaler, je répète, rien à signaler, mais toujours prêt pour la prochaine mission.
Good job, nouvelle mission. Un habitant nous signale la présence de braconniers en moto entrant dans le parc. Intervenez immédiatement pour préserver la biodiversité.
Bien reçu.
Un ennemi à terre, 3 autres en fuite, direction nord-est. Mission terminée, ennemi neutralisé, toujours prêt pour la prochaine mission.
Good job, nouvelle mission. On nous signale l'occupation de 3 mètres carrés de notre territoire et une prise d'otage par les éléments de la secte terroriste Boko Haram. Allez vérifier cet événement improbable.
Bien reçu.
Wa papa, trop les nez. Vous mangez même à quelle heure? Le bâton de manioc a fait tout.
Yo.